How they spell it, I can't say it in English.
R-E-N-A-T-O?
There you go.
Yeah.
But if I say it, it's going to come out H-E-N-A-T.
Rematch. All right,
And I like that black kid have a shirt that says fresh.
Yeah, he's keeping it OG style with that shirt. I like it.
That. I like the young kids show respect to the old stuff.
All right, let's turn it over to the veteran voice of the cage, Jim Fitzgerald.
I wasn't finished, but okay.
Introduction.
All right, fight fans, here we go. Spar Star Promotions is proud to present 3 rounds of mixed martial arts in the featherweight division. This bout is sponsored in part by Validated Center. Make sure you visit the Validated Center booth located right inside the lobby. Introducing our referee in charge of this bout, Mylin Ayers. And now, introducing to you first, on my right, fighting out of the red corner, he is wearing black trunks. He is training out of Black House MMA and Boxing Works in Torrance by way of Redondo Beach. He weighed in 139 pounds. Tonight, he is making his debut. Ladies and gentlemen, introducing Logan Boettcher. His opponent across the cage on my left, fighting out of the blue corner. He is wearing black trunks. He is training out of FCA MMA, Santa Ana, California. He weighed in 135 pounds. Tonight, he is also making his debut. Ladies and gentlemen, introducing Skylar Lee. All right, fans, once again, 3 rounds of mixed martial arts in the featherweight division.
All right, ladies and gentlemen, 3 rounds in the featherweight division. We got Logan Boettcher and Skylar Lee getting ready to trade. Let's see what happens.
Yeah, it's always refreshing to see 2 fighters wearing boxer briefs and also trunks that there was got a horse just for left paw.
Boettcher looks considerably larger than Lee.
But he's also wiry, whereas the other guy, Skylar, is very compact.
Am I crazy, or does Skylar Lee look a little bit like Joseph Benavidez?
He does a little bit.
A little bit. And poha.
Coming forward
and
throwing straight lefts and right hands.
And the other guy looked like Hip Half, the happer.
He does kind of look like Riff Raff.
Yeah, he said, Hulk Hogan, Ultimate Warrior.
I like the underhooks here by Boettcher, refusing to be being taken down here.
Nice knee to the body. That's going to take the salt out of you.
Okay, that was nice. He put that once to the midsection. Okay, Benavidez. What's his name?
Lee.
Skylar Lee.
Skylar.
Skylar Lee keeping his hands high.
Caray, was that
but
a low
he just
one?
got cracked right there.
Was that a low?
It looked a little low.
Skylar Lee adamant about trying to get this takedown, but Boettcher having none of it. Beautiful job digging the underhooks and staying on his feet.
These guys came headed to fight.
Now, if you're Skylar Lee in this situation, do you give up the takedown or do you pursue it? How long do you pursue this takedown?
I like where he's at. I think he should stay on that single leg that he has to his left. Try to run the pipe with that single, because you can see he doesn't have the underhook on that side, Boettcher.
That's an interesting break.
Yeah, I don't agree with that. I think it was too soon.
Oh, one goes low, the other goes high. Who won that one? You tell us.
Boettcher with the inside low kick.
Okay, a show of gentlemanships.
Logan Boettcher getting deep on that leg kick.
Caray, he threw that one to the height down the pipe.
Utilizing every single inch of that frame of his.
Okay, caray, this is a family show.
Beautiful inside beautiful inside low kick.
Skylar Lee testing that chin of Boettcher.
Okay. That's a good. That's a difficult stuff to score. But if I'm forced to make a decision, I like the tall, wiry kid that look like Hip Half, but also have a beard.
Okay, so Renato has Boettcher winning the first round. Kevin?
It's a close one to call. I mean, I like the way Lee was pushing the action up against the cage. I think Boettcher probably landed the more significant strikes. Probably have to agree with Uncle Hanach.
Yeah, and that's the only reason why he landed. Give Chuhar some kudos for that, because those cheeks don't just grow on trees.
You know, Boettcher is also resembling Little Sons of Anarchy.
Yeah, kind of like a skinny version to that one. Like if that guy was play the part of the machinist, porra, caralho.
If Charlie Hunnam was the machinist, apparently.
Yeah, that's not to take anything away from the guy. He's given a great performance.
He's definitely in great shape. There's no question about it. Doesn't look like he's breathing heavy at all.
And he looked like he was look over here like, what you talking about, Willis? But he's bite off a little more than he can chew if he's gonna look to Uncle Hanach. He's gonna be in for a rude awakening. Maybe I'm gonna take away that first round.
That's right.
Thank you, God's gift to women, porra.
All right, Malinares calls the two fighters in the center. Here we go, round 2 underway.
Okay, that was a unique exchange. Maybe some capoeira.
Both fighters seem a little more methodical here starting the second round. Lee fighting out of that orthodox stance, looking to land that big right hand on a counter.
They both, he expect that they're both wearing undergarments as outer garments.
Beautiful job by Lee to get entrance with that jab, but Boettcher just pushes him back with that longer reach. Now
there
he's in
was a
trouble.
There was a couple ones landed there. That was,
Boettcher's got the neck.
Okay, but he don't have him. Yeah, once you see too much the back of the head there when you have a guillotine, that ain't gonna happen. Okay, you gotta cover that part.
Boettcher all over Lee here in this round. Lee's got to get out of this corner.
Oh, nice.
He have to circle out. He have to circle out of there.
Lee switching, going to the knees, then back to the hands, landing hooks to the side of the head. But Skylar Lee's still trading, ladies and gentlemen.
Yeah, there's no quit in this kid. He's throwing back as much as he can, but Boettcher right now is just overwhelming him.
Now you would think Lee would want the fight up close and personal, being at a reach disadvantage, but with his back up against the cage, there's really not much he can do.
And he's in danger of getting his back checked right now.
Yeah, he's got to watch this schoolyard headlock position because Boettcher is going to sneak out the back door and take the back if he gets him off the cage.
Yeah, he needs to get a whizzer. Okay, they hide in front of us.
Beautiful reversal here by Lee. Let's see if he can change levels and look for a takedown of his own. And he opts to back out.
We was just got a bird's eye view.
Oh, he just missed that head
just
kick.
misses.
Lee is tired. He's not moving his head at all. I just saw him exhale. A huge exhale. He's in deep trouble here. Milinares taking a very close look at this one. Beautiful slip.
Skylar Lee lands a nice left hook on the exit there.
Skylar Lee will survive that hound, but he was very lucky that the hound came to an end.
Man, that head kick was about 1 millimeter away from landing flush.
That was a close shave. But you know what? So far, everybody's game. There's nobody who didn't came to fight.
Yes.
This guy's just fighting with a lot of heart. I like that.
Spar Star always booking the game fighters, whether they're debut or seasoned.
Yeah, I love to see this.
You know, Spar Star MMA is streaming live on the Global Combat Network. We want to thank our friends at MMA Madhouse and our friends at JT Media for making this possible today. I'm Jonathan King from the Clinch Report. With me, as always, Kevin Widows and 27-time world champion Renato Laranja. We are calling the action live from Inglewood, California, the historic Hollywood Park Casino, and we are getting ready for round 3 in what has been a great match fight. Who do you have winning this one, Hanach, so far?
Yeah, and some of the people probably don't even believe this is the heel me, but I'm heel here. You know, so I wasn't lying about that, ladies and gentlemen.
Yeah, there are pictures on Facebook. I have proof. All right, last round underway. Here we go.
Oh, nice. Now he's setting up combination.
Logan Boettcher wasting no time.
He smells blood on this one now.
He might get taken down here. It looked like he was fishing.
I don't see that happening because I feel like Skylar
he doesn't have enough energy.
This is the beginning, maybe to the end. I hate to say it because the kid is a game opponent, but
Logan Boettcher utilizing excellent straight punches here, keeping Skylar Lee at bay. He's bloodied, but he is not done.
No, but he's I still think he's a little foggy in there, and I think Boettcher has a lot more in the gas tank now. But he's allowing him to recover. Anytime this grappling exchange is give time to recover for.
Oh, nice head kick by Boettcher. That might be the prelude here. But now, Skylar Lee, oh my God, this guy can take it.
If I was Boettcher, I would back off and use my length and pick him picture him apart.
Now, how much? Okay, that's a great point. How much of this clinch is Skylar Lee holding on to him, and how much of this is Boettcher?
Boettcher could back out of there if you want. Trust me. You'll frame out, push away from the face, and let him to have it. Let him have some full contact capoeira.
I think Boettcher figures, why take a chance? You know, he knows he's winning the fight. He figures maybe I'll just hold him against the cage, do some damage.
No, but that's give him this guy a chance to recover. He was winning the exchange.
True.
But you know what? If you're a fan of the Lee, you're gonna be happy that this happening.
Logan Boettcher refusing to give Skylar Lee any breathing room here.
See that now he have a third hound to come out and try again. Okay.
All right, ladies and gentlemen, how do you have that one at home?
Boettcher
Please
barely
comment on the streaming. You have room on the comments to put your comments in there.
Boettcher barely broke a sweat. Look at him. This guy's not even breathing heavy.
He's not even. Where's the stools for these guys? Okay.
Logan Boettcher's ready to go another
They
three.
don't even want a stool. Look at that. Wait.
Nice show of sportsmanship.
What? That's a 2-hound?
No, that was 3, ladies. That was
the third hound?
Yeah.
That's why I was saying he's pushing him against the cage. It was kind of smart because why risk getting clipped?
Why did I? You know what? That's my bad.
That's too much heifer.
Yeah.
No heifer is the age, Bohan.
You know, actually, Renato, this brings up something. I'm really glad that you got here when you did.
Why?
Because if you were here earlier, I was afraid there was going to be a big brawl. Because, you know, when you have two guys in one room with huge personalities, you never know what's going to happen.
Who was here?
I don't know if you've ever heard of the king of the streets, Mr. Marco.
Of course, Marco Horse. There's a lot of mutual respect. We're both very good friends to each other.
Oh, okay. See, I was worried you two would clash.
No. He's a big fan of mine, and I've always been a big fan to his from the old days, Valley Judo.
The stars all come out at Spar Star MMA. We got a lot of pro fighters in attendance tonight.
A shout out to Marco Ruas, if you're out there listening. Tá sumindo fera.
Marco Ruas cornering a youth pancreation event. If that doesn't tell you how much he cares about the sport.
If that don't tell you how much he cares about children, porra, he don't care if that ones get kicked to the chops. And that's the same feeling I have. That's less child support for me.
All right, let's turn it over to Jim Fitzgerald for the official decision.
Well, ladies and gentlemen, after 3 rounds of action, we go to the scorecards. We have our decision. Judge at ringside, Mike Bell scores the bout 30-26. Judge at ringside, Chris Crail scores the bout 29-26. And judge at ringside, Dr. Nelson Hamilton scores the bout 30-27 in favor of our winner by unanimous decision, the red corner, Logan Boettcher.
Logan Boettcher has his hand raised in victory. Great performance.
Yeah, that was great. You know, I would like to give the other kid a lot more credit than 30-26 for her.
Yeah, but scoring seemed a little bit all over on that one. But we have 3 fights already in the books. And up next, we have Tim Barnard versus Charles Young.
So far, very exciting. I'm sorry, my brother, but very exciting stuff, and I'm happy to be here.